Hello, Sean. Welcome everyone to the final SmackDown before Bad Blood. I'm Travis Bateman, and I am alongside my broadcast colleague Wade Barrett, fellow Brit Wade Barrett. How are you doing tonight, Wade? Well, I'm feeling good tonight. Things here tonight here in Miami, Florida are going to be huge. Absolutely, we're live here in Miami tonight. We've got a huge show in store for everyone here tonight. 2 championship matches are set to take place. Damian Priest will defend his United States Championship tonight. Absolutely, he'll be taking on Andrade, and also the WWE Tag Team titles on the line as the self-proclaimed best tag team in the world, DIY, will take on the Wyatt Six. Also, there's going to be a 3rd title match tonight. Carmella accused AJ Lee of not being fighting champion, so it looks like AJ Lee and Carmella will also do battle for the television title here tonight. AJ Lee should be more worried about Io Sky, in my opinion, but hey, you know, good for her. And also, Mariah May last week was horrified when she found out the return of Timeless Tony. And now they collide in singles action. The glamour Mariah May must now compete against a woman that is out for blood, Timeless Tony, tonight. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Was Duraludon a standalone? Yes, it was introduced in Sword and Shield, and then they gave it a new evolution. I didn't go to school today. That's cool. And hey, look who's here! Listen to this place go crazy for the final boss. Jeez, I can see what you mean when you said The Rock's entrance is long. It was nearly 4 minutes long, and most of that 4 minutes was just watching the screen go, watching the Titantron screen saying all this stuff about completing levels and level up to 100 and shit. Final boss activated and shit. It's basically his WrestleMania entrance. It's basically the entrance he used at WrestleMania last year. Very unnecessary. Very unnecessary long entrance. It's almost as worse as The Undertaker. The final boss is in the building tonight here in Miami. Listen to this crowd. Go wild for the final boss. The Rock is here in his home town of Miami, Florida. He's carrying around his prestigious championship title that Muhammad Ali's wife gave him. Rocky, 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 Rocky. Finally, The Rock has come back home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. The final boss is back home. The final boss was just doing his final boss thing, taking care of business in TKO. And then the CEO, the big boss himself, came to me and he said, "Hey, Rock, can you spare a few minutes to make an appearance here tonight in Miami?" And I said, "Why the hell not?" You know, I want to give a shout out to Patrick for he has turned this company around and he's made this a global phenomenon that it is today. And as the board of directors of TKO, I've been keeping everything under control. Some of you may be wondering, when is the final boss gonna step into this ring one more time? I don't know if I even want to wrestle again. But you know. Things may change. I might have a spot. Depends. But I'm not out here to talk about myself. I'm out here to talk about WWE. And I'm out here to talk about all of you here tonight here in Miami. You guys are allowed tonight. Big matches on the card tonight. Big opportunities for young superstars to make names for themselves. More importantly, there is one special thing that I want to get off my chest. Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. As you all know, I am the High Chief of my Samoan family. And we all acknowledge Roman Reigns as our tribal chief. That we do. And I want to make things perfectly clear to all the superstars in the back right now. I've been hearing a lot of complaints from some of the superstars in the back about my daughter. I want to make things perfectly clear to all those people that are complaining about my daughter having power here. I may be the final boss of WWE, but to all the people complaining, my lovely daughter Ava is the final boss of SmackDown, so deal with it. Whoa! Rocky, 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 Rocky. Very strong statement there by The Rock. So that's all from me. Good night. And enjoy the show, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Well, The Rock has made his statement. Well, it's nice to see The Rock here, but I'll tell you this. I don't think a certain chosen one would be too pleased with what The Rock just said about his daughter Ava. Well, I tell you this, The Rock. It was nice to see The Rock here, the final boss. We shouldn't be having to defend our titles tonight against those freaks. I know, right? It is absolutely ridiculous. Don't worry, guys. I've got this. I can always stop Nikki. I can always stop Nikki Cross. You should be more focused on cashing that in. Look, Johnny, listen. Nikki Cross is becoming a problem for me too. The three of us should be working together to take care of the Wyatt Six. And yes, I've got this briefcase, Johnny, and I should be focusing on myself. But how can I focus on myself when I got Nikki Cross stalking me everywhere I go? I got Nikki Cross stalking me, Johnny. The three of us need to work together to take out the Wyatt Six. Yeah, but here's the thing. There's 5 of them. There's 5 of them and only 3 of us. What the hell are we gonna do? What the hell are we gonna do? There's only 5. There's 3 of us and only 5 of them. I may have an idea. Well, Candice, we gotta take care of business. You found a shiny Sork. Awesome. Congratulations. I've got this. We can take care of business. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, they're not going to be taking these titles. I promise. I'll take care of Nikki Cross if she tries anything. I always love how Tommaso Ciampa carries his titles. It just looks like he treats it like it's his firstborn child. It's always so funny to me. He cuddles it. Well, we might be looking at our next WWE Tag Team Champions. Oh man, what a nightmare it would be if these guys in fact did leave as the Tag Team Champions. The following contest is set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the challengers for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Representing the Wyatt Six, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis. You know, DIY have been getting, and Candice LeRae have all been getting stalked by the Wyatt Six as of late. The Wyatt Six have seemingly now turned their attention to DIY and Candice LeRae as their new recent targets. I don't know what DIY and Candice LeRae did to get on the bad side of the Wyatt Six, but regardless, this is not good for DIY. DIY! I heard some people say DIY's heel theme sounded like Adam Cole's Thunder Boom theme song. It does a little bit. I heard some people say it sounds like the Adam Cole's Thunder Boom theme. It does a little bit, but not fully. And their opponents, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Listen, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa have been forced into doing something they didn't want to do. They've been forced into defending these titles tonight against these creeps. Well, hey, they're the tag team champions. They claim to be the best tag team in the world. So to prove that, defend your titles tonight. What do they have to prove? They've beaten Motor City Machine Guns. I love you too, Isabel. What else do they need to prove that they're the best tag team in the world? Well, why not take down the Wyatt Six here tonight? Maybe that could also help prove. They've got nothing left to prove about their status as one of the best tag teams here on SmackDown. You know, it's kind of hilarious. Earlier tonight, Mariah May, who we've talked about before, she'll be taking on Timeless Tony later tonight. You know, Mariah May, you know, she tried to get out of that match by, you know, hoping to get transferred to Monday Night Raw. I mean, I don't blame her. Who's the face? The Wyatt Six are. I don't blame her. She doesn't want anything to do with Toni Storm, and now Ava is forcing her to compete against Toni tonight. Oh, and Joe Gacy with a vicious DDT. And Ciampa with a knee strike, taking advantage of Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy's been a tag team champion before here in WWE and NXT. He had them with Kevin Dangerfield. Yeah, so Sean, I don't really believe that screenshot you showed. I mean, it could be true, it could be real, I don't know. But yeah, I highly doubt Ava Raine will be a playable character in the game. The only way she'll be in the game is in my GM. That's the only way I see her being in the game, as a choosable GM. I highly doubt they will put a match involving Chase U in the Bloodline Dynasty showcase. People will think that's a waste of a spot. We think of a waste of a match. But who knows? Who knows? But that would also mean she'd be playable, which I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I know who you were showing me for, but I'm just saying I doubt that's going to be the match. I highly doubt it's going to be in there. Also, SmackDown Hotel haven't even confirmed it to be true yet, so it could be fake. Big slam there by Gargano. Come on, you freak! I never liked you in the first place! Ah! Oh! Johnny Gargano screaming at Dexter Lumis saying, I never liked you! And then he gets spine busted for his troubles. Johnny Gargano now in deep, deep trouble. Remember, Dexter Lumis was once a part of the family of The Way. He used to be a part of the family in The Way. He married Indy Hartwell. Yeah, and this lunatic divorced her. So to Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae's eyes, he's the bad guy. Do they still think Indy Hartwell's a part of their family? I mean, yes, of course they would believe that. Johnny Gargano has said that he still loves Indy. And he says that he also said he hopes Candice gets to the bottom of who was the one that attacked their daughter. And tag made, and here comes Joe Gacy. This is what DIY were trying to avoid. Oh, see you later, Gacy. Oh, see you later. See you later, Gargano. See you later, Gargano. Got thrown out of the ring. Fandango. Dirty Dango made an appearance, did he? Oh, look at this. Oh, look out here. Oh, submission hold. Submission hold. Submission locked in here. Gacy with the submission. Gacy with the submission locked in here on Ciampa. Are we going to have new tag team champions? Ciampa gets out of that situation. Surprised people care about Fandango. Or Fandango, I should say. Gotta breathe the A's. And a lawn dart, Oh, and a kick out. And there's a lawn dart. And now Johnny. And now Johnny sees the opening here. Wait a minute. Was thinking meeting in the middle. Well, they were in fact thinking meeting in the middle. Ciampa now making the tag. And now Gacy now. What an incredible tag team match. We are kicking things off here with Tommaso in trouble. Johnny Gargano, wait a minute. Johnny Gargano has just grabbed give it to me. Has grabbed their tag team title. He's trying to grab his tag team title. Hey, give it here. It's Nikki Cross. Give it to me. Give it to me. It's Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross is tug of warring with Johnny Gargano's title here. Nikki Cross is preventing Johnny from grabbing the title belt. Oh, and Candice from behind with her briefcase. Candice behind with her briefcase. Candice from behind with the briefcase. And now Gargano in the ring! And Gargano with the ring with his title belt! Ding 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 ding. And the bell sounds! The bell sounds! Johnny Gargano with his title belt! Cracking it over the head! And there's a disqualification! And now a disqualification, DIY using their title belts to get themselves disqualified. And now DIY and Candice retreating. Here are your winners as a result of a disqualification, the Wyatt Six. But still, the WWE Tag Team Champions, DIY. DIY cowardly taking a DQ loss. It's smart, Bateman. What they did was smart. I know who it is. I know who did it. Nikki Cross obviously laughing at the fact that Candice used her briefcase to get the upper hand on Nikki. Oh, but this situation is far from over. This situation between the Wyatt Six and DIY is far from over. Can you believe? Did you hear that, Cora? Yeah, Ava Raine, the final boss of SmackDown. Please, she doesn't boss Roxanne Perez around. She doesn't tell the chosen one what to do. Yeah, exactly. Do you want to know who's the only final boss I acknowledge, Roxanne? The only final boss I acknowledge is the man that handpicked me as the future of this company, and that is Patrick. That is the only person I acknowledge as my final boss. Yeah. And more importantly, Ava doesn't even deserve the honor to being called the final boss. She's more like a mini boss. Early boss. Early boss. Yeah, early boss. That makes sense. Here, Roxanne, your water. Make sure you beat Tatum tonight. I will. And also, I was also told to give you this. Ava! Let's go, Cora. Never change, Ava. This is getting completely out of control. Ava, I mean, hell, Ava will only stop doing it if Roxanne stops getting annoyed by it. She knows it gets a reaction. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, being accompanied by the chosen one, Roxanne Perez. Cora Jade! I hope Cora has her new look when she's in 2K25. I'll be pretty upset if they just copy and paste this attire, because she didn't come back until very late. Cora Jade going one-on-one with Tatum Paxley, who is looking for revenge. And her opponent being accompanied by Gigi Dolan, Tatum Paxley. All the demons fell to the light. Here comes Tatum Paxley. This girl, you want to talk about crazed psychopaths like with the Wyatt Six? You want to talk about nutcases? Here's another one. Tatum Paxley. Here's another one. SmackDown's just full of creeps and weirdos. She looks like a vampire. Yeah, she does. We've got a lot of creeps and weirdos here on SmackDown. Well, can't believe someone asked why people don't care about Natalya. Let's see, she is boring and has no character. People don't care about Natalya because she's past her prime. She's way past her prime at this point. And that too. She's just a heart from the Hart family. She's just a heart. That's all she is. That's all it is. She's just a heart. Listen, I get it. She's a Whoa, jeez! What on? How the hell did Tatum Paxley cause that to happen? How the hell did she cause the whole ring to break? Bloody nutcase. How did she cause the ring to break? Someone must have made her like a friggin' super heavyweight. Someone must have made her so strong that she can friggin' break the ring. Oi! That was weird. Might have to look at that. Tatum's the face, actually. I mean, yeah, Tatum may look like a heel, but she isn't. Oh. Oh, neck breaker and a neck breaker by Tatum Paxley. Cover on Jade and a kick out. All right, well I better not do a I better not do superplexes then, because apparently Tatum's got friggin' natural powers to just destroy the damn ring, even though she's not even a super heavyweight. And look at Cora here. Cora Jade showing off her athleticism. Tatum Paxley, who's been wanting revenge on Cora Jade since Cora Jade turned her back on her. Oh, so they're the Powerpuff Girls. Chemical X. So they're the Powerpuff Girls then. Randy could be classified as a super heavyweight. Yeah, he could. Yeah, he could be. Because 290 pounds is pretty heavy. And now Cora Jade taking advantage. And Cora Jade now. So they think they're the Powerpuff Girls, basically. And now Tatum Paxley now in trouble. And Roxanne Perez sending Gigi into the post. Roxanne Perez sending Gigi into the post. Looking to take Gigi Dolan out of this contest. And now Gigi. And now Gigi taking down Jade. Oh, and a kick out. I'm not done with you. Ah. And now Tatum. Oh, look out. And oh man, that's one way to take down a psychopath. Oh, look at this. And oh, and there's the Jaded. There's the Jaded to Paxley. And Cora Jade gets the win. Here is your winner, Cora Jade. Finally, some better treatment for these two ladies here tonight. Hey, Armin. Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez standing tall here tonight. That's right. Now that's more like it. And Roxanne and Cora Jade getting the win. No, not even close, Armin. Not even close. We're not even close to the main event. I'm doing alright, Armin, thanks. I don't know, I thought it was. Okay, fair enough, but I'm just saying, we're not even close. It's alright, Tatum. It's alright. Ah! It's okay. We'll get them back. Look at the two of you. Look at the two of you. Pathetic. What do you want, Shotzi? What do you want, Shotzi? What do I want? I mean, just look at the two of you. You're so darn pathetic. You're so darn pathetic. Tatum, you wanted revenge on Cora, and you couldn't even do that. Listen, the three of us could be a really dangerous group. You know that, right? We don't need to hear this from you, Shotzi. Yeah, maybe we would be friends with the old Shotzi. But this Shotzi, mean. Mean. Oh, I'm the mean one. Thanks, Charlotte, for that. I'm the mean one? Oh, trust me. You can thank Charlotte for that. This Shotzi beat Charlotte at SummerSlam. Tell me, have you two beaten Charlotte? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. So maybe next time you two should watch what you say. I'm giving you two the option. You can either join me, or you can be welcomed to the ball pit. Shotzi making a pretty good argument there for Shotzi and Gigi Dolan. The United States title is on the line. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring. Andrade. I saw something funny. I saw something funny, and I thought it was kind of stupid. Basically, someone is saying that WWE, this guy basically said Triple H was stupid for not putting the United States title on Carmelo Hayes or Andrade after their Best of 7 series. And the guy was like, Triple H should have had Carmelo Hayes or Andrade as the next US champion to dethrone LA Knight, but instead he goes with boring Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm like, boring Shinsuke Nakamura? If Shinsuke Nakamura wasn't a champion, you'd all be bitching. You'd all be complaining if Shinsuke wasn't getting pushed. But now that he is being pushed, oh, now he's boring. He's boring now because he's being pushed. It's such typical fans. Such typical fan base. They only complain when someone's not being pushed, but then when they do get pushed, all of a sudden it becomes a problem. This is why I say don't listen to the internet fans. They're a bunch of idiots. And here comes the new United States champion, Damian Priest. I kind of find it funny that Carmelo Hayes has fallen down the card. He's not over. Carmelo Hayes is not over with the crowd. That's why he's not being pushed. maybe if he was getting reactions, maybe they would push him. Maybe they would push him if he did get reactions. But because they're not getting reactions, you don't push people that get zero reaction. That's like saying, okay, that means Pure Fusion Collective should be winning all the gold. Despite the fact they don't get a reaction from the crowd, we should give every single championship to Pure Fusion Collective. Please. Please, grow a pair and understand that you push those that get reactions. I mean, all fan bases are like that, Sean. All fan bases are like that. All fan bases are like that, Sean. Even Alexa's fan base were like that back then. I'm not saying you specifically, but Alexa's fans were like that. Remember, EO loses, it's the end of the world. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, even for EO, even for Liv Morgan loses one match. Everyone, Liv Morgan's little fans have a friggin' giant meltdown. Oh, nice move there by Andrade. Nice move by Andrade and a kick out. All fan bases are like that. Friggin' Alexa's fan base were like that. What are my thoughts on Duke Hudson being released? Well, I saw it coming. I fully expected it. Those are my thoughts. The moment Chase U broke up, I knew something like that was going to happen. Those are my thoughts. And again, Sean, I'm not saying you specifically, but a lot of Alexa's fans back when Alexa was very active and very popular, they would friggin' have a whinge and cry and moan as well, and even have arguments. Let's not forget about the time when Alexa and Sasha Banks really disliked each other. Alexa's fans would always argue with Sasha's fans and all that shit, and all that shit back in the day. Don't forget about all the shit that Alexa's fans did to Sasha Banks and her fans. Who's Andrew Chase? I don't know who this Andrew Chase is. Can anyone tell me who Andrew Chase is? I genuinely want to know. And no, I don't want him to be released next. I'm not here to advocate anyone. I am not here to advocate to say, yes, this guy should be fired. And no, I don't want anyone else in Chase University to lose their jobs. You make it sound like I'm being heartless by wanting to see other people get fired. No, I don't want to see anyone else lose their jobs. Oh! Andrade now made a huge mistake, and there's the South of Heaven. And Damian Priest with the victory. Yeah, I agree. It's just heartless. If you want to see people get released, it makes you heartless. It makes you heartless. Damian Priest celebrates as he retains the United States Championship. If Christian Miracle saw that, who the hell is Andrew Chase? Yeah, true. Yes. What are you doing, Ava? Oh, I was just thinking of maybe we could move Cora Jade to NXT. You know the transfer window is closed, right? Ah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Nick. Also, by the way, did we end up getting anyone for Roman? Since, you know, he got transferred to Raw because Paul Heyman said something about that? Why, yes, we did. Why, yes, we did. May I introduce him to you? Oh my God, Cody Rhodes! Hey, Ava, Nick, it feels good to be back here on SmackDown again. Welcome to SmackDown, Cody. Thank you very much. It's an honor. Oh, look who's here. Hey, Cody. Hey, Cody. Rock. Hey, how you doing, Ava? I'm doing great, Dad. Thank you. So, Cody. You're on... Nice to see you again, Cody. Hey, man, you've been killing it. You've been killing it, Cody. You were a great WWE champion. Don't worry, I'll be finishing my business with Kevin Owens. Well, I better get back to my office and say hi to Mama Rhodes for me. Oh. Just remember, Cody. She is the final boss. I may be the final boss, but she is the final boss of SmackDown. I got it. See you later, Ava. See you, Dad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this month is Black History Month. So let's all honor those that have been here in WWE. For those of a different skin type. Ahmed Johnson with the Pearl River Plunge on Goldust. Ahmed Johnson is the first African American to call himself Intercontinental Champion. Ahmed Johnson is the first African American Intercontinental Champion. Oh my! Jade Cargill is here in WWE. These people have worked hard to make WWE their homes. old stars like Ahmed Johnson, from Ahmed Johnson to new current generation stars like Jade Cargill, and many other black superstars have risen within the ranks. Some of them have even gotten massive moments, like Mark Henry when he would become World Heavyweight Champion. Welcome to the Hall of Pain! And Mark Henry is World Heavyweight Champion. Even Naomi, after 11 years of hard work, she would also climb to the mountaintop. Split-legged moonsault on Bliss. Naomi is SmackDown Women's Champion. After 11 long years, Naomi has finally climbed the mountain. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. D'Lo Brown. D'Lo Brown is the Eurocontinental Champion. You're looking at the real deal now. WWE is proud of Black History Month. WWE is proud of Black History Month. How many? Damn! And how many more will continue to create history? Bianca Belair has beaten Sasha Banks in the main event of WrestleMania. I'm the EST. I'm the boss of this division. The Street Profits are up, and they get the smoke. Raging Wave. NASA is finally a world champion. You indeed deserve it, NASA. Well, you know he's not back in WWE, right? You know he's only there because he's a part of TNA. I'm bad. We are proud of Black History Month, and I tell you, things are only going to get better and better. Well, here comes the most beautiful woman in WWE. Well, AJ Lee said she's going to defend the title tonight because Carmella accused her for not being a fighting champion. Carmella is a former television champion in her own right. Carmella is a former champion in her own right, former television champion and a two-time world champion, and is also a former women's tag team champion with Bayley. Well, big opportunity for Carmella here tonight. And her opponent, she is the television champion, AJ Lee. And listen to this crowd giving a standing ovation for AJ Lee. This crowd really letting AJ know how they feel. The following, and now let's get up to Lillian Garcia. The following contest is for the Wait a minute. Wait, Lillian. You said this match is for my title? Miami doesn't deserve to see me defend this title. This match is non-title. So get out of the ring, Lillian. Wow. Well, so much for AJ Lee wanting to be a fighting champion. Well, AJ never specifically said she was going to defend it tonight. Well, Carmella accusing AJ of not being a fighting champion, and AJ Lee once again is proving Carmella's point. Well, AJ Lee has specifically told everybody that she's not going to be a fighting champion. She's not going to be like all the other champions. How many times has AJ got to repeat herself for idiots like you and these fans and for everyone else to understand? She said she's not going to pander to these people. And now AJ with a clubbing blow to the back of the head of Carmella. Fandango's only there because of the partnership. Exactly. No, I'm probably going to get the standard edition. I never buy any of the other editions. You want to know why I don't buy any other edition other than the standard edition? Is because I don't want to force my parents to waste their money. Like, I'm not going to make my parents pay $200 or whatever for a different edition of the game. I'm not going to force my parents to waste money on a game. They would rather get the cheapest version of the game possible, which is the standard edition. And now AJ takes down Carmella. Cover. And a kick out. And a kick out. And now AJ looking to put Carmella away. And that too. And AJ went for the Black Widow. Carmella blocked and hit the Mella Buster. And now AJ. And now AJ Lee in control. And now AJ Lee in control. And now Carmella looking for the beautiful lock, but and AJ Lee now avoiding it. And now look at this. And a shot right to the back of the neck. And now Camille once again distracting Carmella, and that is allowing AJ Lee to get the upper hand here. Camille distracting. And now AJ turning things around here, and oh, look at this. And now Carmella now in big trouble. Oh! AJ again with a blow to the back of the head. Cover. And Carmella kicks out. And now AJ in control. This is what makes AJ so dangerous. This is why AJ is one of the longest running veterans here in WWE. AJ now top rope. Oh, Carmella! Carmella avoiding danger now. And Camille again. AJ was going, Carmella was going for the code of silence again, and Camille again would get on the apron every time Carmella would make an attempt for the flatliner. Camille would get on the apron. Come on, ref, got to do something about Camille here. And now Carmella looking to make the comeback. Oh, and AJ reverses. And now AJ. And now AJ sending Carmella to the outside. And now look at this now. Now AJ has the referee distracted. And look at Camille picking up Carmella. And dropping her across the barrier. Camille. And Camille playing a heavy role. The referee couldn't see what was going on. The referee couldn't see what was going on because AJ had the referee distracted. AJ Lee has turned this matchup around completely. Carmella is now in deep, deep trouble. This is and now Carmella being thrown back inside the ring. And now look at this now, Black Widow, and there's the Black Widow locked in. The Black Widow locked in on Carmella. Can Carmella hold on? Can Carmella hold on? And Carmella managing to grab the ropes. Carmella grabbed the rope. And now here comes Carmella. Come on! And now Carmella again looking for the code of silence, and Camille again on the apron. Come on, ref, do something about this woman. Do something about this woman. And now and there's Io Sky. And there's Io Sky. And now Io Sky taking care. Looking to take care of Camille. And there's the uppercut. And there's the uppercut to Camille. And and Io with an uppercut to AJ. Ding 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 ding. Oh my God! The referee just saw what Io did. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, AJ Lee! Oh my God! I can't believe this! Io Sky just realized what she just did. And Carmella does not look too pleased. What was that for? What was that for? I'm sorry. And Io trying to console Carmella that she didn't mean it. Io Sky trying to tell Carmella she didn't mean it. The referee caught Io. Io was just trying to help. EO was just trying to help, but inadvertently hit AJ. Didn't realize the referee saw the whole thing happen. Yep. Come in. Oh, it's you, Raquel. What do you want? Liv Morgan's not feeling well. What do you mean she's not feeling well? She had food poisoning on the way here. Food poisoning? What the hell are you talking about, Raquel? What the hell are you talking about, Raquel? Liv Morgan looked fine when she got here today. Well, we just got from the cafeteria, okay? We just came from the cafeteria. She was just wanting to have something to eat to get ready for our tag match. And I think that slimy Isabel put something in her food. Ava, go check on her, will ya? What, you don't believe me? Yeah, of course we don't believe you. We want to see it for ourselves. Oh, you want it? All right, come on. Liv, are you in the bathroom? Ah! Ava, I can't compete tonight. Ava, I can't compete tonight. Call off our tag match. I'm not well. Liv, come out here right now. I'm not well. See what I mean? She's not well. Listen, you need to do something about Isabel. I bet she's the one that did this to her. How do I know you're not faking it? I swear to you, she is not well. Fine. We'll call off the match. Fine, we'll call off the match, alright? Good. Liv, they're calling off the match tonight. Oh, thank you. Alright, go home. Well, if you're not well, Liv, go home. All of a sudden now, Liv Morgan's feeling sick. Well, hey, sicknesses can happen at any time, you know. I'm pretty sure Isabel probably poisoned Liv's food for all we know. Oh, I highly doubt that. You think Isabel's capable of doing something like that? Hey, she used to be with Saraya at one point, and Saraya taught her a lot of sadistic things in the Saviors. Well, here comes Ethan Page. Sami Zayn made his return last week, and Sami Zayn is out for revenge against Ethan Page. Sami Zayn and Ethan Page next. You're getting over your sickness? Yeah, sicknesses suck. Hi, Lillian. Ugh. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Sami Zayn. My brother has a cricket game, and there's a Canada team, and all the Canada team were like not even real Canadians; they were just Indian people. So then my brother came to me. He's like, hey, can you name 15 Canadian wrestlers? I'm like, 15? He's like, yeah. He's like, I need to create 15 Canadian wrestlers. So because none of the people in the cricket game he plays are Canadian, so I literally had to, and I'm like, do they have to be specifically from WWE? And he said no, and he said no, they can be from any company. So basically, in his cricket game, there are no real Canadians, and I had to like literally just think of 15 Canadian wrestlers. It was for his cricket game. I didn't even know Canadians played cricket. Sami Zayn looking for vengeance here tonight against Ethan Page. There's even like an American team in the cricket games, and I'm like, Americans don't play cricket. Because there was like a lot of old cricket games I used to play on the PS2, and they have like a Team USA one, and I'm just like, and I'm thinking to myself, people from the United States don't play cricket. Like, it's so weird. Like, they have all different kinds of countries. I mean, to be fair, people from the United States don't play our football either, but they come live in Australia to play our cricket, to play our football, like Mason Cox. He's American, and he's now playing Australian football, even though American football and Australian football are completely two different things. Ah! Come on, Sammy! Sami Zayn out. Sami Zayn looking for some vengeance. Let's not forget what Ethan Page did to Sami Zayn. Oh! He wrapped a chair around his neck, trying to end his career. And look at Sami Zayn! Wow! He wrapped a chair around his neck. We have Australians in college football and the NFL. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre. It's kind of bizarre to see, like, Americans trying out our football and Australians trying out American football. And now Ethan Page starting to build momentum. And now Ethan Page Ethan Page. Oh, with a big kick. Shades of Tajiri, the buzzsaw kick. Shades of Tajiri there. Not sure if Ethan Page actually does that or not. And now looking for Ego's Edge. Oh, looking for Ego's Edge. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb! And Page kicks out. Sammy. Oh. Sami Zayn getting tossed to the outside by Ethan Page. And now Ethan Page. Oh, man! Viciously taking down Sami Zayn. Remember, Ethan Page is undefeated since arriving here on SmackDown. He's been on a roll since his arrival here on SmackDown. Oh! Haluva kick by Zayn! And there's the Haluva kick by Zayn! Sami Zayn gets some big revenge on Page here tonight. And that's the first loss for Ethan Page. Let's go. And Sami Zayn with the win here on SmackDown. Big win there. Big win there for Sami Zayn. And Ethan Page from behind. Ethan Page from behind. Attacking Sami Zayn. The sore loser, as always. The sore loser, Ethan Page now with the ego's edge to Sami. Liv? Hey, did they give it? Did they say the match is off? Yep, they said the match is off. I knew it. I knew they'd believe it. Food poisoning really does rule, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna get my things, and we're gonna get going. All right? Yep. Liv, are you faking it? Liv looks very much fine to me now, Raquel. I just came back. Liv, what are you doing? What in the... Are those noodles? Are those noodles and you're putting that in the toilet? It's not what you think, Ava. So you were faking it the whole time. You were faking it the whole time. Look, I'm dead serious, okay? I'm not well. Does that look like vomit to you, Liv? Does that look like vomit to you, Liv? No. The match is gonna happen now. What do you mean? The tag match is still gonna happen. You and Raquel are gonna go to the ring right now, and you're gonna have your tag match of Isabel and Jade. What? Come on! Go! You're gonna have it now! Ugh, come on! You're not gonna play mind games with me. Wow. She was literally faking the whole thing. Well, she was literally faking it. Liv Morgan's a great actor. That was great acting. I call that horrendous acting. The following contest is a tag match set for the fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. You know, it's actually kind of funny to think about it. Liv Morgan was faking an illness just to try and get out of this tag team match. For all we know, she might really be sick. Oh, come on, stop it. She was faking it, trying to get out of this tag team match with Jade Cargill and Isabel. There will be an Australian player in the Super Bowl. His name is Jordan Matala. He's from Bankstown, Australia. Huh, cool. A storm is coming. A storm is about to arrive on Liv Morgan and Raquel. And their opponents, the team of Isabel and Jade Cargill. And listen to this ovation for Jade Cargill. Isabel last week lost a singles match to Liv Morgan due to outside interference from Raquel and all this other shenanigans going on. But now Nick Aldis, made sure that Isabel gets chance at revenge at Liv in this tag team match. I'll tell you this, Liv Morgan, as we talked about, tried to get out of this by faking she was sick. Also, another interesting fact, she actually tried, we actually heard a story that Liv Morgan tried to invade Isabel's home. Really? Yeah, she tried to invade Isabel's home, and you know, and an actual brawl broke out between them. Back where Patrick and Isabel stay, and the hotel they end up staying in America. Well, clearly Liv Morgan is just trying to play mind games with Isabel at this point. It's not really mind games, it's more that she's being a creep. I saw an image of Jade in 2K25. Her gear is different. I think it's her green one from Bash in Berlin. So that means Bianca's gonna have that one then. Yeah, storyline. And now Liv Morgan obviously wanting no more of Isabel. And now Raquel coming into the ring. Well, Isabel showing that she is not afraid of even Raquel Rodriguez. Wow! Incredible athleticism there by Isabel, and now tag made but to Raquel. And tag made to Jade Cargill. And now the two powerhouses now going at it. And now Jade and Raquel, the two powerhouses going at it here. Look at Raquel being thrown around like a rag doll. You never see someone the size of Raquel to get thrown around like a rag doll. You saw that Apollo is injured? Huh. Well, he wasn't really doing much anyway. Like, how in the world do you get injured when you're not being used? I never understand that. Like, how in the world does someone get injured when they're not getting used? How do people that aren't getting used get injured? It actually blows my mind. Jade Cargill being violently slammed. Now look at Liv Morgan. Jade Cargill being worn down here. Jade Cargill now being worn down. Cover and Jade just powering out. Liv sucks, Liv sucks, Liv sucks, Liv sucks. Shut up! And the WWE Universe letting Liv Morgan know she sucks. WWE Universe letting Liv know that she absolutely sucks. How many world titles has Isabel won? Well, none. Exactly. And how many has Liv won? 3 or 4. Three or four. Exactly. Liv Morgan is more of a star than Isabel. Liv Morgan knows what it means to be a world champion. Well, Isabel hasn't gotten there yet. Well, hey, Isabel will get there eventually. Isabel will get there eventually. She's working hard to climb up the rankings. And now Jade Cargill trying to fire herself up here. Throws Raquel into the corner. German suplex to the powerhouse. And now Jade Cargill. Oh man! And Jade Cargill flying out of the ring. Liv Morgan with a drop kick. And now Liv Morgan, Now Liv Morgan now trying to stop Jade Cargill from tagging in Isabel. And now Cargill kicking Liv away. Tag! And now look at Liv. Trying to run away. And now look at Liv Morgan trying to run away. But Isabel not letting her get away. Isabel is not gonna let. Liv Morgan's not gonna try and run away now. And now look at this now. And now Raquel, and oh! Code breaker on the outside by Liv. Your boyfriend's mine. He loves me. And now Liv Morgan now rolling up Isabel and a kick out. And Isabel with a kick. German suplex! Wow! What athleticism by Isabel. And now Raquel and Jade fighting amongst themselves on the outside. And there's a cannonball by Isabel. And look at this incredible, what an incredible move there. And now look, here comes Raquel. Oh, and here comes Raquel now. Isabel takes her out. Liv Morgan trying to roll her up. Oh, Liv Morgan trying to roll Isabel up here. Isabel with a nice counter, but Liv Morgan manages to kick out. Oh, Isabel off the ropes. Beautiful. Oh, back elbow. And a back elbow strike. Oh no, this is not good. Isabel now all fired up. Oh! Spine buster. Raquel and Jade Cargill continuing to brawl amongst themselves on the outside. Oh man! Liv Morgan with a standing oblivion. With a standing oblivion. Ah! And Isabel this time kicks out. Ah! This time Isabel kicks out. She's not going to let that beat her again. Oh, look out, and Liv Morgan getting hung up. Oh, standing shooting star. Oh. And Raquel. Huh? Come on. Oh, look at this. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. And Isabel flying out to the outside takes out. Oh. And now Liv Morgan desperate. And Liv Morgan now desperately trying to make the tag. And oh, big splash. And a big thanks controller. I really appreciate you doing that. Thanks controller. Really appreciate that right now. And now Liv Morgan doesn't want to be there. Absolutely not. Oh! Liv Morgan definitely does not want to be there right now. And Isabel with the shooting star! The Star of Melbourne connecting! And there's the win! Isabel and Jade win. Here are your winners, the team of Jade Cargill and Isabel. Well, I'll tell you one thing, I bet that would have felt real good for Isabel. Jade Cargill made sure Raquel was a non-factor with that Jaded on the outside. And then Liv Morgan would try the Oblivion, but Isabel would reverse. And then the Star of Melbourne, the most beautiful looking shooting star press ever. And Isabel getting some sweet revenge on Liv Morgan. I don't like it keeps defaulting back to the third match. Well, coming up next, we saw last week, it was revealed that Timeless Toni Storm was only just acting as her rookie self just to sucker everyone in. And now she and Mariah May are going to settle the score once and for all. Yeah, alright, Isabel. Toni Storm said that she created this Mariah May, and she says she's going to kill her and send her into the depths of hell. Mariah May and Timeless Toni to settle the score once and for all. Mariah May wants nothing to do with this match. She wanted to get the hell out of here and go off to Raw so she didn't have to deal with her anymore. And it's time for the glamour. The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making her way to the ring, Mariah May. Well, look at the look on Mariah's face. She's usually her very mean and demeanor self, but tonight she looks horrified. Can you blame her, Bayman? You're a fellow Brit just like me. Mariah May just saw that Toni Storm was playing her like a fool last week. Well, if Mariah May, you know, she's the one that turned her back on Toni Storm all those years. Turned her back on Toni Storm, and now Toni Storm is now back for vengeance. She's back for vengeance. She literally had to trick everybody into. She literally had to trick everybody. And her opponent, Timeless Toni Storm. Well, the person didn't make her thing black and white. Didn't make her entrance thing black and white. If you're going to do her entrance, make sure it's black and white. Toni. And look at Mariah May wanting no part of Timeless Toni Storm. Well, Mariah May is the former women's champion, and look at this. And look at this, Mariah May trying to get away from Toni Storm here, who's out for vengeance. Toni Storm said she created Mariah May and she brought her into this world, and now she's gonna send her to the depths of hell where she belongs. Oh! Come on, Bateman, you should be feeling sorry for Mariah May just like I am. We're both fellow Brits, so listen, unlike you, Wade, I'm trying to be impartial here. What do you mean impartial? I gotta call things like I see it. No wonder I galed in like you. Oh, now Toni Storm raking the eyes of Storm to get free of that situation. Oh, and now bouncing her head. Ah, come on! Oh! And now Mariah May turning this match around. Get up! Do you think Pat McAfee is unbiased? Not really. Oh! And not really, he's a great commentator. It's great that we actually have a commentator that isn't like a flat out heel commentator. Remember, now, I know you might not remember, but I remember when Pat McAfee was a biased commentator on NXT when he hated Adam Cole. He would always laugh at him, he'd make fun of him. That was when I didn't like Pat McAfee, during his days when he was in NXT. That's when I didn't like Pat McAfee, when he was in NXT and he was annoying. You didn't make me, Tony! You didn't make me! Now Mariah May in control of this matchup. Mariah May now turning the tides in this matchup. Oh, a spear! Oh! Throwing a kendo stick right into the face of Toni Storm. I can't wait to finally interact with these barricades more. Like, I think that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to in 2K25. The ability to use the barricades more. Like, climb on them and actually do moves on them. I think that's going to be a great addition to the game. Another thing I kind of want them to do is make you do moves like pile drivers, Canadian destroyers, or all that stuff like on the apron. Like do some apron moves. Like, I hope that's another thing they include. Because that will make for me even more intense, spots. Toni Storm now. Toni Storm looking like she's having fun. She's looking like she's having a lot of fun. Oh no! Oh man, a table. Oh no, not a damn table. Oh, wait a minute. And now now Tony's. Oh, and Mariah right on the edge. Right on the sharp edge of that table. With a pile driver. Ah! And Mariah May obviously annoyed. Mariah May very much annoyed. Oh! And Mariah May now trying to set up that table now. Oh! And now using it as a weapon. And now using it as a weapon. Come on, Tony! And Mariah May. And oh, look at this! Oh man, well that's a very innovative way to use a kendo stick. Oh! Come on! And now wait a minute. And Storm! With a full Nelson slam. And Storm with a full Nelson slam. Oh no, oh she's pulled out a sledgehammer. Whoa, wait, no. Oh, Mariah trying to get away from that sledgehammer. Run, Mariah, run. This woman's nuts. And Mariah May now trying to run away. This woman's out of control. Now Mariah May running into the crowd. Toni Storm chasing her. And now these two ladies taking this brawl into the crowd. And Toni Storm catching up to Mariah. Oh! And now Mariah trying to create some separation. Yes, because of the partnership. I don't want them back in WWE. I'd rather them, you know, do their own thing. And now look at this now, and look at this now. They're now in the and they're now in the a big kick right to the face there by Mariah May. They're now in the tech area. These ladies are now in the tech area. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Yeah! Boom. Oh man, right off the wall. And now, oh, and Toni Storm now. Oh, look out. Mariah May just sending Toni into the tech area. This match is getting out of control in a real hurry. Oh, look out here. They're now behind the... Oh, they're now behind the Titantron. We can't see them. Oh my God, they're now behind the Titantron. We can barely see where they are. Because, to me, them going to TNA is just welcome back to WWE. To me, them being there is just another way of them being in WWE. I don't want them anywhere near WWE anymore. WWE got rid of them, so they don't deserve them. WWE got rid of them, so them being in TNA will be their way of saying, hey, we still want them to appear in WWE. So in my opinion, no, I don't want them in TNA. Mercedes Moné has been trying to convince Tony Khan to sign Indy, so let AEW have Indy. And besides, Tegan's probably gone back to the UK. She's gone to the UK, so let her do stuff in UK. Make WWE regret letting them go. Make WWE regret letting them go. I'd rather them regret letting them go instead of being like, hey, come work for TNA, so you can still kind of work for WWE, but not really. But just... Oh! And now these two ladies taking this brawl back inside the ring. This is becoming a completely out-of-hand matchup. And now Mariah May, oh my God! Oh my God, she just set the table on fire! You wanna go to hell? Well, I'll take you there! Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. I don't like the look of this. Mariah May just told Toni Storm, you want to go to hell? Well, I'm going to take you there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, look out. Mariah May. Oh my God. You want to go to hell? Well, I'll take you there with me. Oh! Oh my God. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Mariah and Storm are down. They just went through that flaming table. They just went through the flaming table. Jesus. Well, Steph DeLander's the digital media champion. Jesus. And now Mariah May goes to cover Storm to put her away. And Storm manages to kick out. How in the hell did she kick out of that? Well, Steph DeLander's the digital media champion, so just let Indy do what she wants. Don't be all like, go to TNA so you can still appear for WWE. I really don't want to argue about this, Sean, because seriously, it makes me believe you only want them in TNA so they can still appear for WWE, but just as TNA wrestlers instead. Oh, Mariah May went for the hip attack. And now Toni Storm now. Oh, and Toni Storm with the Oh, hip attacks. And now Mariah May in the corner. And Toni Storm with another hip attack. And now Storm. Uh-oh. Storm 0. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, and now Toni Storm. And Mariah May now struggling on her feet. Oh! Kiss my ass! And Toni Storm just spat in Toni Storm's face. Oh, jeez! Another vicious move! And now bringing the chair. Oh, no, 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 no! And now the Storm 0! The pile driver, the Mariah! Toni Storm wins an absolute brutality match! Well, actually, there's there's gonna be two things. Well, there's actually gonna be two things. You don't want them in AEW, which is number one, and number two, you want them in TNA so they can still appear for WWE just as TNA wrestlers. Those are the two reasons why you want them in TNA, instead of just being all like, "Hey, go wrestle wherever you want." Mercedes wants AEW to have indie because she likes indie. Mercedes likes indie, she sees potential in indie, and she wants Tony Khan to sign her. What's wrong with Mercedes doing that? I guess there is a lot wrong in your eyes anyway. There is a lot wrong with it in your eyes anyway, but I'm not going to argue about this even further. Yep, she's the face. What a match that was. This proves how hardcore Mariah May truly is. This was a brutality match. Just look at this. Look at this again. A Falcon Arrow through that flaming table. That was intense. They can even go to Ring of Honor if they want to. They can go to Japan and wrestle there. They could go to Japan and try out Stardom. What a brutal match. Well, big up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here you see Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley as they are warming up for their big contract signing that is still to come in our main event. Still to come later. Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton will sign the contract to make their match official. But ladies and gentlemen, we can confirm next week here on SmackDown that Nikki Cross we've been told that Nikki Cross will go one-on-one with Candice LeRae. And Candice LeRae and Nikki Cross are going to go to war next week. But also next week, it'll be Roxanne Perez's turn. Cora Jade was able to defeat Tatum Paxley, but Roxanne Perez will take on Gigi Dolan next week. Remember when those reports came out about Alexa and WWE negotiating about a new deal? I laughed so hard when someone said Alexa should leave and go to Japan. Alexa couldn't handle Japan. Well, that I can agree with. Japan has a completely different style of wrestling. Now, people said Anna Jay couldn't handle Japan, but she proved everybody wrong. She proved everybody wrong, and she did handle Japan. And she came back after her stuff in Japan a much better wrestler. After her experience in Japan, she came back as a better wrestler. That's why I say wrestlers need to go to other organizations, because other organizations can make them better. Anna Jay was green. She was good, but she was still green. She was still lacking. You know, she was still lacking in things, you know. She was still lacking in a lot of things, but, you know, but she was still good. She was alright. She wasn't bad or anything, but she was alright. But after her run in Japan, she's now become a much better wrestler. You know, all the people that made fun of Indy Hartwell for being a shitty wrestler, who's to say, you know, she goes to another company and becomes a much better wrestler. She becomes a much better wrestler after experiencing different companies. She goes through different companies. She wrestles in other companies, you know, and it makes her a much better wrestler. I know who attacked Indy. I know who did it. Who was it then? Care to tell us who it was? Okay then. Getting answers out of her is going to be very, very difficult. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, sometimes going to different organizations can really help make people better. Because Stardom really made Anna Jay a better wrestler. And Harley Cameron finally got her first televised win. She beat John Morrison's woman, Frankie Monette. Frankie Monette. Or as she's now known as Taya Valkyrie. I'm glad Harley Cameron finally got her first win. Wow. Nikki Cross is an absolute psycho. But yeah, I do agree. Alexa wouldn't be able to handle it. But, you know, she could try it out if she wants to. If she wanted it to, I should say. She could try it, didn't like it, you don't have to go back. You know, you can agree to just appear for one match. Like how Mercedes did. She agreed to just to a few matches in Stardom. But Japan is where she wanted to be. She said Japan was something she always wanted to do when she was little, before she discovered WWE. Well, big opportunity here for Kyle Fletcher. Absolutely big opportunity for him. He's going to go one-on-one with CM Punk. 2K just released Naomi's entrance. Cool. It's probably going to be exactly the same as all. It's probably going to be the exact same one. Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger. I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh. she was wearing the tag team title. Well, then that means she and Bianca are going to be the champions in the game. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. And here comes CM Punk as he makes his way to the ring. Well, CM Punk this Sunday at Bad Blood will meet MJF. He's gonna meet MJF at Bad Blood. He's been wanting to get his hands on MJF. She's been wanting to get her hand. He has been wanting to. CM Punk's been wanting to get his hands on MJF for quite some time. But MJF has kind of been not showing up at the shows because he's scared. That's why. No, it's because he's playing mind games with Punk. This is the kind of mind games that CM Punk used to do with Drew McIntyre. And now that MJF is doing the exact same thing that he used to do to CM Punk, that CM Punk used to do to Drew McIntyre, it's now annoying him. As they say, turnabout is fair play. Well, this is a big opportunity for young Kyle Fletcher. CM Punk said that Kyle Fletcher is not on his level, and Kyle Fletcher wants to prove it. Wants to prove that he is on CM Punk's level here. Yeah, CM Punk stated that the reason why he doesn't wrestle on a weekly basis is because a lot of these younger guys are not on my level, and that kind of, annoyed a lot of the younger guys here on SmackDown. You see, that's the problem with Punk. He likes to run his mouth, and he's not afraid to upset people and hurt their feelings. But also, that can also be a big, massive downfall for the likes of CM Punk. His arrogance. He's always been arrogant. And his arrogance could be his undoing here tonight against Kyle Fletcher. Oh, man! Nice double stomp there by Fletcher. That could do it. And CM Punk able to get the shoulders up. Not on your level, huh? I'm the Proto Star. And now Punk able to get out of that. And now Punk here now with the Anaconda device. Anaconda device. Anaconda device was locked in, and Kyle Fletcher able to get free. I want to see Liv Morgan or Rhea Ripley's entrance, and that way we know which one of them are going to be the Women's World Champion. It should be Liv, but considering that they've got who are the current champions, it'll probably be Rhea. Oh, big kick right to the face there by Fletcher. And now Fletcher with the Grimstone Kyle Driver. That could be it for a major upset. Oh, and a kick out. And a kick by Punk. And Punk now with a kick. And now Punk, thinking go to sleep. He was thinking to go to sleep. But Kyle Fletcher avoided it. Oh, look at this. Went for the Grimstone again. Went for the Grimstone Kyle Driver again, but Punk was able to avoid it this time. Kyle Fletcher immediately goes into a Dragon Sleeper. And now Punk getting out of it. And now Punk has Fletcher go to sleep. Victory for Punk. here is your winner, CM Punk. Big win for CM Punk. Big win for CM Punk as he celebrates his hard-fought. Oh, and from behind MJF. MJF from behind. Oh, this talking's hurting my throat. MJF from behind. And now look at MJF now. And MJF with a go to sleep to Punk. MJF laying out CM Punk with his own maneuver. MJF's mind games definitely paid off. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the contract signing. It's time for the contract signing. Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley are going to sign the contract to make their match official at Bad Blood this Sunday. What's going to happen when Tiffy meets Rhea? Will it be Tiffy time this Sunday? Or will Rhea once again remain on top? It's the contract signing next. And we're back live here on SmackDown. Ava in the ring to moderate a contract signing. I am out here to moderate the contract signing between Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger. Please welcome to the ring the challenger, Tiffany Stratton. It's Tiffy time. And here comes Tiffany. Bateman, I think this Sunday could very well be Tiffy time. Because we saw Tiffany a few weeks ago pin the shoulders of the WWE Women's Champion. Yeah, she did pin Rhea Ripley a few weeks ago to earn this title shot. But again, that was due to Candice LeRae's involvement. But a win is a win for Tiffy. Exactly. It doesn't matter what was the reason or what caused it. The fact that Tiffy got to pin Mommy, it was a big deal. And introducing next, she's the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. This is my brutality. And listen to this crowd on their feet. I eat, sleep, bleed, the demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed. Whoa. Look at my eyes and never lie. Look at my eyes and never lie. Look at my eyes and never lie. The WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. Well, Rhea Ripley looking as confident as ever, but Rhea Ripley's got to have eyes at the back of her head. Not only that she's got to worry about Tiffany, but also she's got to worry about Miss Money in the Bank, Candice LeRae, who could cash in that briefcase at any time. Yeah, Rhea Ripley has been having her hands full over these last several weeks. Mommy, 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 mommy. So, I just want you girls to sign this contract, and so that way the match can be made official. Well, first off, Miami, I want to let everyone know here in Miami that it is Tiffy time. It's Tiffy o'clock, and that means it's Tiffy time. And also, I think you should stop chanting mommy and chant Tiffy time. Can you stop adding Tiffy in front of everything? It's rather cringe. You see, Tiffy, I like you. I do. I really like you, and I think you are very talented, and you are the future of this women's division. You're far more talented than the guy standing behind you. And also, I think I should remind little Ludwig that my friend, my Terror Twin, Damian Priest, beat him for the United States Championship. First off, you don't talk to my man that way. Well, first off, you don't talk to my man like that. And Rhea, do I have to remind you that I pinned you a few weeks ago? At least my man works here in WWE, unlike yours, who can't even get TV time in Ring of Honor. Oh. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy. That's right. Chant his name. No, 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 no. Be quiet, you peasants! You peasants don't deserve to chant losers who don't work for this company! You listen here very closely, Rhea. Soon it will be Tiffy time, and your reign as champion will come to an end. Because nobody wants to see you as a champion here in WWE. Miami, do you guys like me as champion? Well, Ludwig, I think these people here in Miami have answered your question. The clock ain't gonna strike Tiffy time, Rhea. The clock ain't gonna strike Tiffy time, Tiffany. You know what the clock is gonna strike? It's gonna strike Riptide, and Mommy will always remain on top. And also, Candice, I know you're backstage listening. If you dare to try and cash in that briefcase on me, I will take you out too. You know what? That's a good point. You brought that up. I told Candice to stay out of this title match. And so, Ludi, would you be a gentleman and let me fight Rhea alone this Sunday? Anything you want, I will do for you, honey. Thank you. Now, let's get back to business. Let's get back to business, Rhea. You are only popular because you were a part of the Judgment Day. You see, at least I got over organically. You see, at least I got over on my own. I proved that I can be a star on my own. I didn't need to hide behind a dirtbag named Dom to get over. I didn't need a Hall of Famer to get me over. And I sure as hell didn't need Finn Balor to get me over. And I didn't need Damian Priest to get me over. So understand this, Rhea. When you're on your own, you could barely get over. But unlike me, I got over all by myself. And let's not forget, you also got over due to being with Saraya in the Saviors. So what does that tell you, Rhea? Does anyone remember your NXT Women's title reign? The only thing that I remember from your title reign, it was so bad that Becky had to come to NXT to save the division from you. It was also so bad that you struggled to beat... Who did she struggle against? Oh yeah, you struggled to even beat Thea Hale. Now, no disrespect to Thea Hale. Now, no disrespect and no shade towards Thea Hale, but if you could barely struggle against someone like Thea Hale, then you are not worthy of being a world champion. I cashed in on Nia, though. Yeah, that was because of other people helping you out, but you know, yeah, fair credit to you. Fair credit to you for capitalizing on your briefcase cash in. But understand this, Tiffy. You don't have a briefcase. You got no one to help you. And this Sunday, it's a make or break moment for you this Sunday. Either you prove you belong in the main event, or you're gonna sink. Otherwise, you're gonna be swimming with the sharks in the pool, and you will be chomped to bits. Well, Rhea Ripley has just signed the contract. And now Tiffany has also signed it. Well, thank you, ladies. Thank you for signing this contract, and it's now made official. Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton at Bad Blood for the WWE Women's Championship. And I'm going to get the heck out of here. Mommy. Oh, man! Oh, and Tiffany with a slap to Rhea Ripley's face. Oh, and a strike, and down goes Tiffy, and now the brawl's on. And now the brawl is on. Rhea Ripley and Stratton now going at it. And now look at Ludwig Kaiser And now look at Ludwig Kaiser trying to break this up. Owen Ripley! Owen Ripley with a elbow to Ludwig. Oh no! Oh, look out! Oh, look out! Riptide the Kaiser through the table! Riptide the Kaiser! Oh, and Tiffy from behind with the title! And Stratton from behind with the title belt! And now Ripley is down! And now Tiffany Stratton! And now Stratton with the prettiest moonsault to Ripley! And now look at Tiffany look at Tiffany hooking the leg of Rhea Ripley. And now Kaiser counting the 3 like he's a referee. Counting the 3 like he's a referee. Well, Ludwig Kaiser is making it clear to everyone, the prettiest moonsault it could be the end of Rhea's reign. Will it be Tiffy time this Sunday at Bad Blood?